Once upon a time, in the middle of winter, when snowflakes fell and the ground lay wrapped in a blanket of white, a boy set off on a journey too treacherous to bear. As he struggled down the road, a dark and dangerous figure emerged from the trees, and an unsettling feeling enveloped the boy. The boy shuffled as far as his little legs would take him, but as the shadow grew closer, a chill bit through the air. A great gust of wind bustled through the trees, and as the leaves fell from their towers, the shadow withered and shrank, and in its place stood a boy. The stranger was weak with cold, stumbling through the snow and collapsing at the feet of the boy. The boy struggled to help the stranger to his feet, and having settled the stranger, kindly offered him his cloak. The stranger gratefully accepted, and upon bowing in thanks, he rose and struck the boy with a knife he held concealed in his pocket, and the boy fell to his knees. Clutching his throat, the boy's life drained from his eyes, and as the stranger surveyed his kill, he pocketed his knife and walked on. For there was once a boy who cared very little for the snowdrops that fell around him, and the wind that ruffled his hair. For this boy, yes, this boy, cared only for the longing he felt, only for the red that stained the canvas of the earth and the victims that the snow only helped to conceal. The boy thought himself so smart, but, for every kill that he made, could not understand why, though he had only just watched the blood of another pool at his feet, a deep hunger still burned within him. As the boy approached the town, the people grew afraid, for they knew the darkness that burned inside, and plotting to banish him from his walls, they barred the gates in anticipation of the monster's return. However, the boy was cunning, and face hidden beneath his cloak, pretended to be a lost boy in need of help. The townspeople raced to aid the young boy and helped him through the gate. Smiling beneath, the boy whipped off his hood to face the people that had betrayed him, and feeling cheated out of his home, he took hold of the closest person, took out his knife and plunged it into his heart. The town, left speechless by the darkness they had witnessed, fell to their knees and begged for his forgiveness. The boy, feeling embittered, gave the townsmen one chance. They could all die today at his hand, or, should one volunteer come forward when the moon was at its fullest each month, he would give the people what they want and stay away. The townsmen, left shocked by his proposal, quickly found it within them to agree upon his rule, and delivered to his feet a screaming child. But the boy was not stupid, and knew that the first chance they had, these people would betray him again, and so, with one last turn of his head, he promised that should another whisper ever be heard upon his ears, he would return to kill them all. And so the boy left the people behind, safe with the knowledge that his next kill would not be far off.